You are telling me that Inuyasha in the year 2020 is getting a sequel series about their kids. I'm really excited about this if you can't tell. Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl here, and today we're going to talk about some anime news that just happened yesterday. My mind for the past I don't know how many hours now has just been reeling with this information we've been given. My mind is blown. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of my Inuyasha stuff here at the apartment with me, and that sucks. I have my plushies, but I don't have my bag, my Kagome cosplay, which probably doesn't fit me anymore. I don't have my Shikan jewel. I don't have my Inuyasha ears. I don't have my Inuyasha Sit Boy necklace. But it's okay. I wanted to make this video. I would rather show that stuff off later. So, what kind of information do we have on this series? Well, for starters, it's actually going to be an anime series animated by the exact same studio, Sunrise, who animated the original series, and I cannot be more excited about that. I was like, yes! It's done by the same people, and Kaoru Wada is returning to do the music composition, and I'm like, we cannot be living in the best timeline right now. I mean, yes, we have Corona, and yes, we have killer hornets on the loose, but we're getting an Inuyasha sequel, guys, about the kids. And here's the thing. So a lot of people are very worried about this, as am I. I do have my small worries, but it's mostly excitement. But here's the thing. Here's why people are worried. Because we have Boruto. Boruto is a thing that exists, and people don't like Boruto. But here's the thing about Boruto, in contrast with this series, is that Boruto happened pretty much immediately after Naruto ended, pretty much. The thing is, we've been waiting since 2008 is when the manga ended, and the final act anime that aired or finished airing in 2010. So it's been a hot minute, and that's why I think people are somewhat okay with the sequel series happening now, is because it's been years since we've had any Inuyasha content. Now let's get back into what this series is. What's it called? The description? Boy, am I going to talk about the description, because I'm like, this sounds really interesting. So I have to read off Crunchyroll news here, because heck, if I'm not going to memorize that, no I'm not. So this is the description. In Yashahime, Princess Half-Demon, the daughters of Shishomaru and Inuyasha set on a journey transcending time. Well, of course they do. Set in feudal Japan, half-demon twins, Toa and Setsuna, are separated from each other during a forest fire. Ooh. While desperately searching for her younger sister, Toa wanders into a mysterious tunnel that sends her into present-day Japan, where she is found and raised by Kagome Higarashi's brother, Sota, and his family. Now that's interesting. What's Sota gonna look like when he's older? 10 years later, the tunnel that connects the two eras has reopened. Woo! Kagome can go visit her family, but here's the kicker. Allowing Toa to be reunited with Setsuna, who is now a demon slayer working for Kohaku. You know, honestly, when I read this, I forgot that Kohaku actually lived through the show, and I was like, oh yeah, he is alive. But to Toa's shock, Setsuna appears to have lost all memories of her older sister. Okay, all right, show, you got me. She doesn't remember. Interesting. Joined by Moroha, the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, which is, I stan, she's so cute. But I'll get more into character designs after I finish this. The three young women travel between the two eras on an adventure to regain their missing past. And that is our description, ladies and gentlemen. So, what do I think? All right, first starters. 3, count them. 3 female leads, I stan! And the fact that these 3 female leads, Setsuna, Toa, and Moroha, by the way, I've already memorized their names because I love them already. They are my children too. But anyway, so here's the thing, all right? Listen to me. So, Toa and Setsuna, one of them doesn't remember, okay? That being the Demon Slayer one. So, the thing about that is I noticed, and a lot of other people noticed this, is that the character designs, all 3 female. I first thought the one that looked like a guy was actually a guy, but I'm like, wait, no, that's a female, because Rumiko Takahashi draws females with those certain kind of eyes. I was like, oh, no, oh, what? Huh? But anyway, so them not remembering is an interesting thing. Also, They all have demon eyes. So they are all half demons. Now that begs the question, who did Shishomaru do the nasty with? Because a lot of people are saying, it's Rin. Now here's the thing, Rin was 11 by the end of the show. Granted, he's a demon and he doesn't age like normal humans. But when you think about it, it's weird. First of all, what era are we in with feudal Japan? Where are we? How many years has it actually been? Because if all of these three girls are all teenagers by this point, at least maybe 14 or something like that, when did Rin conceive the children? Because those two, Setsuna and Towa, are sisters. Therefore, I believe those are Shishomaru's kids, which that's what it leads me to believe. And Inuyasha only had one kid, which is kind of disappointing. I kind of wanted Inuyasha to be the one that had two kids, but that's okay. And also my personal headcanon was that Inuyasha's kids, since he would have two, one would have dog ears, one wouldn't. But unfortunately, that's not what we got. So, now here's the thing we need to know. Voice actresses, what's happening, and are they going to regain what happened to Inuyasha and Kagome and Shishomaru? Because clearly, they're not in the picture as of current. And I'm like, okay, why are they not around? Is Kagome dead? Because if Kagome's dead, I'm gonna riot. Yes, she was an annoying character, but I still love her, okay? Like, especially her as a mom. If she died, I would be, and Inuyasha, if she died, Inuyasha, I mean, yes, she's going to eventually die because he's gonna totally outlive her, but still. There's no way that she died before, her kids grew up and everything, unless there was some horrible thing that happened that we don't know about. And if that happens, I will have a problem. Now, Shishomaru, that's the weird thing. If his kids were separated in a forest fire, did he abandon them like Sasuke did? Did he not give a crap? Because I could see that. But the thing is that if he had kids with Rin, I feel like he would at least be in their lives somewhat. And if he knew that his daughters got separated forest fire and something happened to them, that he would go try and fight them or something. I mean, I don't know. Because here's the thing, the other one, Setsuna, ended up with and around Kohaku and became a demon slayer, not knowing she's probably half demon. So, because when she finds out she's half demon, isn't she gonna be like, wait, I've been killing my own kind this whole time, what the freak? I don't know, and I'm so curious why the white-haired one, why is she dressing like a guy? That's what I want to know. Why? I mean, I have so many questions that need answers. Is it gonna get answered right now? Probably not. But the thing is that we didn't get much information on Moroha, and that kind of worries me. All we know is that she joins the other two to regain their lost memories. I guess they probably come together and they're like, oh, your dad was Shishomaru. My dad was Inuyasha. They were brothers. Let's go find our past. I'm assuming that's what happens. I have no idea, but boy, I am living in the year 2020 where we're getting an anime of Inuyasha sequel, which by the way is coming out fall of this year. I don't know how they're gonna do that with Corona, but good luck, guys. But here's the thing about this is that I'm so excited about it because Inuyasha was my first anime that I ever watched, knowing that it was anime. Granted, if you could technically you could say that Kiki's Delivery Service was my first anime, but I didn't know what anime was back then, so that doesn't count. And that's all the information we pretty much got on this show. I could just say that I'm going to be starting binge watching the show immediately. I'm rewatching Inuyasha. I have the DVDs. I have the manga. I unfortunately don't have all the DVDs, and I unfortunately don't have all of the manga, but I have quite a bit of it. And you bet your Shikan jewels spread across the world that I have the final act, and you bet that I waited for those DVDs to come out. And when they came out, I binged that final act, and I was getting all those feelings back from when I actually watched the show. Like that final act was like, it was emotional. It was But yes, I actually plan to make videos on the series. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet, but as I'm watching it, I'm gonna make some kind of video about it until the sequel series. So look out for those videos because I'm excited. I'm excited to just rewatch the show, to be honest, because I remember a lot of things from the show, but I'm sure there's a lot of things I've forgotten. Also, I made a TikTok about the whole Shishomaru having kids with somebody thing, and it's gotten so many views and so many likes and so many comments, and I'm like, is this how you become TikTok famous?
So you're telling me that this boy has had a daughter now? Okay, I can live with that. She looks adorable, probably gonna take after her dad. I stand. However, who did this man have sex with?
Go follow my TikTok, by the way. And follow me on Instagram, too. All links are in the description, I hope. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I haven't done one of these kind of videos in a long time. But I had to do it for this because this is a show that is near and deep in my heart. Near and close and deep, and it means a lot to me, okay? This show, it does mean a lot to me. I wonder if we're gonna get Tawa or Setsuna or Maraha yelling, you know, like, Inuyasha, Kagome! Gosh, I wonder if they're gonna do, oh my gosh. Also, another thing, are we gonna get an older Shippo? Because if we get an older Shippo and he's hot, I'm gonna have like problems because he was always just a little fox kid. But if he's grown up now and he's hot, my brain is going to explode. Also, give me Koga and Ayame's kids because he married her in the anime. He actually didn't do it in the manga, I think, but because that was anime only stuff that happened. But then the creator, I think, confirmed it later that, oh yeah, that's fine, that's canon. But I need his kids too. I need his kids too. And I need Moroku and Sango's kids. I first thought that the Demon Slayer looking one was Moroku or Sango's daughter. I'm like, wait a second, it has demon eyes. There's no way it can be. So where's Moroku's and Sango's two daughters and their son? Please tell me their son did not end up like Moroku and is a pervert. Did you make your daughter or son's a pervert? You better not have. Okay guys, for real, I'm done, okay, I'm done. I could continue this for like the next 6 hours, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And what do you think about Inuyasha getting a sequel series? Are you excited for it? What are your thoughts, theories, all this stuff? Throw them at me. I want to talk about Inuyasha for the next 24,000 years, you know? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in whatever video, let's play, I do next is, okay? Bye!